Hi, people. Hi guys. I don't usually go live, but today I'll make an exception. So really just want to talk about the Jesus. I hope they tune in, waiting to see them. Leteni mandazi chai iko, leteni mandazi. Let's see. So today we just want to clear up the story that I ran yesterday about the Jesus, and my source has decided to go live with me, and let's just clear the air and let's talk about what happened. So she's gonna come up on live, and I'm trying to see her account. Yep, at 3,000 already. Hey. This story actually had me very tense. Hi.
Oh, hi.
Welcome to the channel.
I am mirroring Edgar Barry.
In person. Hi. Nice to meet you. We've been talking in the DMs, and I guess people are, I don't know, do we wait for 5,000 or how? When should we start?
I don't know. Whatever goes, I don't care. 5,000, 10,000. Bring it.
Okay, let's start with, please introduce yourself. Like, what are your names? Yeah, simple.
Most people know me as Wahoo. And or Ruth. So Ruth Wahoo. Yes.
And what's your connection to this story exactly? Since people will be wondering why I'm calling you for the live.
Okay, so I'm the one who DM'd you about exposing Kabi Jesus, because the mother of the child, who he already stated the name. I was actually trying to.
What? I think the sound cut out. Or... Can you hear me?
Sorry. Yes.
Okay. So the mother DM'd. Oh, okay. What's your relation to the mother?
We're cousins.
You're cousins to the mother?
Yes.
So that means... And what's your relation to Kabi?
We're cousins too.
We're cousins. In his video, he said he has a cousin in the States. So that's you?
Yes.
Okay, so have you watched the video? I think I sent you the link.
I did. Well, I'm halfway through the video. I'm actually at the part where Millie is crying. I don't know what she's crying. What is she crying about? What's going on?
I don't know. I think people were mean to her in the comments. I don't know. What is she crying about?
It's social media. You have to develop a thick skin. I don't know why you're crying. Like, you're a blogger, whatever. You need to have learned that this is what happens.
But a lot of people watched the video, and they something they said. The explanation was very well scripted. He didn't actually say whether he has a child or not. He just said, it's my cousins, it's Shiko's. And then they took about a day to come up with what they said in the video. And it was very, like, I kept wondering, if the story was not true, why did they just say so yesterday? They could have DM'd me and told me. They could have posted to their own page. Oh, yeah. It's nothing. It's just someone else's kid. Oh, it's not them. Like, they could have. Why do they need to make a YouTube video which they can monetize, and then they build the suspense? The whole of yesterday, they completely say nothing, post unrelated things, and it's not like they were not aware. So why did they wait so long? And anyway,
I know the video is so scripted. It's not even funny. I'm looking at the video, and he just made it so bad for himself. Why would you go on YouTube to deny your own child? Like, Hauna utu. Okay, so I've been talking to Shiko, now the baby mama.
Yeah.
So I'm just out here to say for me, this is a no judgment zone. Okay, so I don't want people coming here saying, "Oh, ni cousins, kuliendaje." Shit happens, okay? Shit happens.
Wait. I think that's something.
Honestly, Edgar, I don't
Wait.
don't think that's anyone's business. We're here about the child. Whatever.
No, but wait a second. I think some people did not notice I did this yesterday. Yesterday, when you gave me this story, you asked me to not reveal this particular information, and I didn't reveal it. But I feel like they did it themselves. Like if anyone has been following this story very cleanly, you can clearly tell Kabi, Shiko, and Ruth are all cousins. Yeah?
Yeah.
I think everyone can see that very clearly. So Ruth is clearly stating that Shiko and Kabi have a child. Okay. So I think like I saw this a lot yesterday when a lot of people were wondering why would Kabi not like hide this child, not acknowledge it? Like why? Like a child is just a child, I guess. You know,
Exactly.
we all have baby mamas,
We
not
all
me.
say, and I don't even think this should be a big deal about all the relations and all. The reason why we came to you, Edgar, in the first place was because like we wanted the guy to like. It's like a jump start, you know. We wanted this guy to respond back because he's been texted by lawyers. I actually saw that he said that the lawyers are fake.
True. I actually did the exact same search. When he did the video, I went to Google, I searched the lawyer letter that he gave me. There's a search that he did that actually produces that it's fake. But here's the thing. I asked my own lawyer. I literally went and asked my own lawyer, hey, can you check out this document if it's real? And you have to do a little more research to find, because the person who's listed on the letter, I don't know, it's called Sam something, and he actually, like, his company is not something advocates. I think he went out on his own, and my lawyer explained it pretty well. I've posted in the stories. So it's actually a real lawyer. But Akina Kabi, I think in this country, everyone thinks when people produce receipts, fact check this receipt. Someone says it's fake, check. Don't just believe them do your own research by yourself. So everyone has seen the letter. I've posted it. Go and check that letter and see if we're actually telling the truth or not. So for me, I can confirm that's a real law firm. So it's true you guys actually reached out to him and sent him a letter and asked him to pay school fees. How much was it? 180 something thousand.
I didn't see clearly how much it was. Like I didn't have time to see the video. I was actually waiting for the
It's 181.
Oh, 181. Okay, I was waiting for the documents from the lawyer, but sijapata bado.
So I think I just asked, like, why now and why
Can
is
I
it
just
denying
say something? Because I'm seeing a lot of people, even celebrities, saying that you know that, oh, you're trying to go down. I will just clarify this. If we wanted to pull Kabi down, we would have done this a long time ago. We wouldn't have waited 7 whole years. Okay, he just didn't rise from fame the other day. He's been famous. People have think that he's famous, and honestly, like nobody from the family bothers him. Like, oh, ati tupate pesa to nini. Like nobody does all that. Nobody is interested in his money. Okay, everybody is established. But let me tell you something. If you're gonna drop your pants, okay, and do the deed, you will have to pay for you have to take responsibility for the child. I'm sorry. You have to take, you cannot come here on a Christian platform telling people I don't even watch their YouTube channel like that. You know why? Because I was like, this is all pretense. Because we know what's going on behind the scenes. We know like everything that's going on. This is just pretense. So they're out here saying talking about Christianity. I know Christianity talks about, you know, forgiving people for, you know, and all that. That is true, that is right, but I just feel like they're misleading a lot of people, and the audacity, it's the audacity for me for this video that they just made saying that who is Abi. Like, bro, let me tell you one thing. I was there when they started the relationship in Kenya. They used to live in Zima.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah, I've heard that story.
Oh, when Shiko got pregnant, that is when Kabi, like, alihepa, and that's when he met Millie. Millie coming into the relationship from day one, she knew that there was a child.
Mm-hmm.
And they even used to go to the hospital, Millie and Kabi.
Okay.
See the child. The Kabi's mom was like, listen, she told Kabi, if you're not gonna take care of the child, I will take the child and I will take care of the child. Mm-hmm. But so there's just so much going on. I'm trying to like piece it together and try to be eloquent and try to bring this out, but it's so hard. But this, I'm shocked.
It's okay. We have time to listen. We have just so like.
I didn't expect Kabi to do this. I didn't expect him to come on here talking about like that he's being pinned for being a dad. He doesn't even know who Abi is not your niece. Kabi, stop it.
He's saying he's being blackmailed. That's what he's saying.
Can he provide the receipts that he's being blackmailed? If he can provide, talking about lawyers are fake and documents and school fees and all that, then come on here with the documents stating that you're being blackmailed. Nobody wants money from him. The thing is, we want for him to take care of his child. Nobody moved by the clout, okay? The family has been there. Have you ever seen me on what Jesus family?
No.
Have you ever seen any Okinashiko, any of our side of the family?
But I never see any of his side of the family on that.
And nobody pressures him. Tulimnyamazia, tulikuwa tunangoja tuone Kenya atafanya. If you would come into senses and into his senses and be like, you know what, I need to take care of my child. Mm-hmm. But now, like, it's getting difficult for Shiko because, you know, she has another kid. You know what I mean? She's getting her life together. She's doing what she needs to do. Like, if you're a mother and, you know, and she's in another relationship, but still, like, that does not excuse him from the responsibility of being a dad. He needs to own up. He needs to take care of his child. Whether Shiko is in another relationship or not, that should not matter. That's irrelevant.
So the question is how is the new guy in the new relation? How did he handle this whole news and situation?
So I feel like I'm not in the position to talk about their relationship right now. If anybody wants to know about their relationship, I feel like Shiko is the one to come on here and say that. So I'm not gonna comment anything on their relationship.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
So why would he deny? Like, it didn't make sense to me. Like, with this whole, like, when this story started, like, we had our own boundaries. Like, I wasn't about to say that they're cousins, and I wasn't about to show pictures of the kid. But today, when they came out with them and denied it, like, I felt so much pressure and so annoyed that I feel like, do I have to cross my own lines and boundaries just to prove that he's lying? Like, do I literally have to say, like, I gave them such a soft story yesterday. We just said, you have a kid, this is the kid. So just say yes, you meet with the family, you pay child support, and it will blow over. But then they make it so much more worse by lying, and you're like...
By lying, like, you cannot cover up a lie with a lie. Listen, it will all go up one way or the other. True. If it was Kabi, I would have been like, okay, you know what? Because I would have been like, yes, I did have a child. It's this and this, and, you know, and like, take responsibility. Be an adult about it. It is what it is. The child is here. The child is almost 7 years old. Harudi kwa tumbo. So the way forward is putting your big boy pants, okay, and taking responsibility. But you coming on here, mukilia, munalia nini? Mpaka
Mnalia, mnaomba, mnashikana. Someone kwa YouTube.
Wamejipaka makeup. I wish nikijipaka makeup. Hello guys. But it's so fake. You can even. I'm looking at this video and I'm like, I cannot deal with it. Like, this is so. On the behalf of the family, we are so ashamed of that Kabi. Actually, we don't even know him as Kabi. Wacha nimwite na jina yenye tunamjua. Dihori, we are ashamed of you. Shame on you for disowning your own child on YouTube with almost, I don't know how many viewers. Disgusting. That is bad manners.
Because it's really not making sense. Like, it's really not.
Mtoto is having a child a curse. I have 2 kids.
It's not. It's not. It's a blessing. Children are beautiful. I don't know why. I don't get even how someone just sits and knows they have a kid somewhere and does nothing and just like they don't exist. It doesn't make sense.
Not even that. Leading a whole nother life out there. A whole nother life. Like, you look at this couple and you're like, oh my God, I want to be like them. I want to dress like them. Nataka kuokoka kama hao. But behind the scenes, there's a little kid suffering just because the dad is choosing to be an idiot. I'm sorry. I have to use that. But Kabi needs to own up. And we're so disappointed in him. Nobody has condemned. First of all, he shouldn't say, oh, I was afraid to come out and say that I was the dad because I was afraid of the family. I come from a very understanding family. And that's why they have been silent for all these years. Nobody's coming out for money. Nobody's coming out for fame. Nobody's coming out for all. I don't even, me, Adam Kikosa kunifollow leo, I don't care. I'm not here for followers. I'm not here for clout. I'm here for my cousin. If she could come on here, she would. But I explained to you why she could not. Yeah. So, Kabi Badmana, and he needs to own up. He needs to own up. He needs to take care of his child. It's that simple. The mom knows that the child exists. And listen, when the mom found out, like when you posted the story, alikimbia Ushago. Why was she running to Ushago, trying to talk to the uncles and whatever, trying to set things
really?
Even putting an amount on how much that Shiko should be taking. Oh, take 40,000 per month then. And
she said, she said 40,000 per month to Ray. For this to...
Yeah, for things to hash. But then she goes like, no, I'm not talking to anybody. Anyone who wants to talk to me has to come through my lawyer. Because they're acting funny. Now when everything has blown up, ndio wako kwa harakati ya kuonyesha like...
Wako busy, yeah. They could have just talked to you guys and just sorted it all by themselves. Why did they... I don't get it.
I don't get it either. I don't get why a child is such a big deal. Like, it's just a child, and all you're being asked to do is take care of your responsibility. That's it. That's it. Nobody's asking you to take Abi and parade Abi around your YouTube show. Nobody's do all these things. Nobody's asking for all that. All you're asking for as a family, because our family, we fight for each other. That's why I'm here today. We are all together. Our family, we are very understanding. So if Kabi come akae chini na watu waseme, this is what happened, this is what, this and this, and I'm ready to take responsibility, can we come to an agreement? Hii story hata haingekuwa sahi. But I felt like Kabi was trying to show us like, hakuna kitu mtadu. Mko famous, hata mkienda, my fans watawachamba, waseme hii ni clout, they will fight for me. My fellow celebrity friends will fight for me. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. I serve a living God. Let me tell y'all, I'm crazy, but I serve a living God. My God fights for me. So Kabi ata karibu kufita vitu ko chini ya carpet, it will come out.
It will come out.
I know people will come for me. I will block you if you come. If you come for me on my page, I'm blocking you because we are not here for all of that. We're here for justice for Abi. Abi should get what is rightfully hers. I even saw they were parading themselves that they bought land for Taji and they're building a house. That's cool. I'm all for that. If you have the money, spoil your kids, do whatever. But tafadhali, ule mtoto mwingine akona tumbo pia, akona Taji.
Because
So
I'm sure it must really hurt for Shiko just to see this guy just live his life, just forgetting.
Girl has been so patient with Kabi, and she told me, I have been quiet. Number one, I was quiet for the sake of my daughter. Number two, I was quiet for the sake of his career. She's even thinking about this dude while he's being an a-hole.
Yeah.
He should do better, and he's misleading so many Kenyans, and Kenyans should just I'm not saying go on the start hating on celebrities and start digging up their lives, but just have discernment what you're getting into, what you're supporting. Usiende uko kimalamala support vitu you don't understand, and then unaanza kuchamba watu when the truth comes out. Like, you look stupid.
Yeah. Like, because I think I really wish this could have really been handled quietly and just, but like,
Exactly.
like this was unnecessary, but I guess you can't. Sometimes you expect a lot from people and they just disappoint you. And
it is unnecessary, but it had to be done. I'm sorry. We have Edgar for almost 7 years. We have tried to reach this guy. Utafanya nini? Okay, put yourself in Shiko's shoes. What would you do?
I'd probably do the same, maybe even worse, because I'm very petty. But like, we are here because things just led up. There was no escaping this. And what I'm curious is, you're telling me you don't know where he lives. I wish you asked me. I could have found out that very fast. So I don't know if the audience has any more questions for Ruth. I guess things they saw in the story and wanted more clarification about.
Picture of me, that was a very old picture.
Yeah.
Like 15 or something. I have a big body, so I think I was 15, and it was just a picture. I am not his alleged baby mama. I'm not his first girlfriend. No, nothing like that.
So why do you think even Millie was crying? Like, I saw that video and like she looks, the way she purports in that video, like she's been so hurt, like she's been victimized or something, like something wrong was done to her.
About Millie, Miri or whatever is the one running the show.
What?
Yeah, she runs the show behind the scenes. Her and her family run the show. You could clearly see Edgar. We're not blind. Like, their family's the one taking over. It's all them. Abi's family. So I said, with the fake tears, she's been knowing about this child. I was there at the birth. I told you about the birthday party. They came in with a bike. They even stayed for like less than 10 minutes. Prayed. Oh, nini, wakatoka wakaenda.
So like, you know what you're saying is now that Millie sat on that couch and she knows the truth
and lied,
but lied and cried and looked upset. Is that what you're saying? Like, it takes a lot to do that. Like, it takes a lot.
You know what I think it is? I cried because the cat is out of the bag. The cat is out of the bag, and there's so many emotions. Maybe they have so much like they have so much on stake, and it's just like I think that's why she was crying. Like, oh my God, what are we gonna do? And the emotions and all this, and now I think now we have to sit here and act like, oh my God, we didn't know about this child, and it's just, the audacity of the video for me. Oh my God.
I feel like when I was watching it, knowing the things I know, I was like, hey. But I have known for some time these people, they are really good. They're good at what they do.
They
Like
are.
it takes a certain level of intellect to do exactly what they do, and to
They are,
amass the following they do. It takes really smart people to do what they
they
do.
are professional actors.
They're professional. They're very good at what and
Mr.
when
Body.
when you were giving me this story, I was kind of nervous because I know they have a massive following. I have a massive following, and this shit can hit the fan very quick. And I was, if there's any story that I've ever been nervous about, was this one. But I guess to you as you're saying, you're telling us the truth, right?
I am telling. I have no reason to lie. I don't benefit from any of y'all. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I'm here living my life with my kids, my fiance, and just minding my own business. The thing is, I took this on because me and Shiko are like this since we were young. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I because you always have that one cousin in the family where you're like this, and Shiko is the soft one, the soft spoken one, the ametulia.
Mm-hmm.
We've been so even tangu kitambo, I'm the one nimekuwa nikiulizia. When people bash her, I'm the one who's there because I believe in standing up for people who you love.
Yeah. So how do you think she feels during this whole?
Shiko was very patient with Kabi and she was willing to give him more time and nini. So actually kaniharibia niyo video ameenda kupost. You remember you asked me to go on live and I was like, I can't do any of that until I'm given permission because there was even a meeting. But as soon as this video came out, the family was just like, really, dude? This is what y'all gonna sit there and lie? Like, really?
Mm-hmm.
And act like everybody else is dumb? Like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He could have kept quiet, honestly.
He could have kept quiet kabisa aendelee na vitu zake zenye anafanyanga kabiwa Jesus, and then huku behind the scenes kwa familia akuje akalishe familia chini
He's trying to fix it. Yeah, I should have been trying to fix it.
but not now. Who does that? It's just like throwing yourself into manure, just poop.
And anyway, so what was said in this family meeting actually?
I don't have all the details because the time zones and everything
Yeah.
everything, so I don't have all the details, but as I told you, Kabi's mom did go back to our Ushago and try to talk to the elders back there and they try to bring up a price so that it's like, to me, I felt like they were trying to buy her silence. And when Shiko was not angukaring, like she was not goagoaring, like she was not coming down, now they decided, you know what, let's do a YouTube video. Let's try to show these fools that you come like this, come like this. But I'm telling you, God will deal with them. And that's the thing, using God's name, all this witchcraft. That's how I can describe it. It's witchcraft. Whatever this is going, like, it's unbelievable. So messy. So messy.
So let me ask, in the sense, for Shiko, she must have gotten to a point for her to contact a lawyer, to contact them. So how much does she want, like in child support, or like what does she want from Kabi exactly?
All she wants from Kabi is for him to pay school fees.
Mm-hmm.
And take your, like, even as a dad, you are not supposed to be told what you need to do for your kid. It's supposed to be in here. Okay, I'll pay for school fees. I'll buy clothes. Like, pop up one weekend with shopping. Oh, I thought Abby needed jackets. Here are the jackets. It's cold weather season. Oh, did you pay Abby's school fees for this term? No. Okay, I got it. Communication. It doesn't have to be even a set amount at boom. 50,000 every month.
Yeah.
Just be an adult about it, okay? Kila mtu amegrow up and just be like, you know what? How about you pay school fees this term, I pay next term. I come to you, I tell you, Abi doesn't have clothes. Can you help me out? He helps out. So Shiko doesn't because I feel like putting an amount on it will start putting ideas in people's head like, oh, this girl is just after money. No.
The money.
The guy taking responsibility. period.
It's only fair, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think happens now after this?
I feel like our family should all go into a family meeting. Kabi should first of all stop hiding because he's not even talking to anybody. He should stop hiding. They should all just come together. We're family. Tumelelewa pamoja, tumekuwa pamoja, like, and just atoa your mentality ya stardom. Hapa hakuna stardom. It's family and handle on the plate. That's the only way he can make it right.
Yeah.
That's it. Clout chasing with YouTube videos, fake crying, scripted videos, paka makeup, and we are so disappointed. Oh my god.
Interesting.
It's crazy. Let him do the right thing. Akilea mtoto hata kufa. The Bible says, do not forget the child of your youth. Don't forget Abi.
Yeah. She deserves better. Did not do anything wrong.
So little is being escalated, and it's only okay, you want me to take responsibility? He knows damn well. And if you want a DNA test, actually my family did tell me to say this. If he wants a DNA test, we are ready to provide it.
Kabi, have you heard the message?
Yes, we are ready to provide the DNA test.
If you need a DNA test, they are ready.
Yeah.
Good point. But why would he do that? See, you know what he did? Or did it? People don't just get pregnant like that. It doesn't just happen. There's no immaculate concept. Like,
Mary's in heaven. She was well casted.
Like, it's like, you know what you did, and oh, something else I was wondering. When I was running the story, I guess people were coming up with their own receipts and information, and the timeline they were showing pictures of Kabi, and there was a baby. So who's that baby? She said that baby belongs to somebody, one of your cousins. And I kept wondering, how many cousins does he have? He can just say, this is this cousin, that cousin, that cousin.
We're a very big family.
Mm-hmm.
We're a huge family, but that child is not Abi.
Okay.
Yeah.
So whose child is that?
I don't know. I think it's his aunt or something. One of the aunt, but that's not Abi.
So it's his aunt on whose side? Yours or Millie's?
I'm not sure, because I never even asked about the baby. Because I saw the picture and I was like, this is not Abi, so it doesn't concern.
Okay. So kindly enlighten us. Parts of the story we ran yesterday from other people. Which ones were true? Which ones were false? And also what Kabi has talked about in his video. Which are true? Which are false? Really.
So him saying that Kabi is his niece, that's a lie. Kabi is his daughter.
Okay.
Yeah, a lie. I did see a family friend, they said, about Millie's mom running the show, Millie's family running the show. All that is true. And Passon did come out because I believe they had beef with Millie's mom. That's why she came out like that. But yeah, so no, that's all I can say about that.
Okay, that's fair. So, anyone have any stories? Or someone is asking, why did he change his Facebook bio? Do you think Kabi at one point ever in his head acknowledged he had 2 kids? Do you think he's ever done that? Or shown any, even in the beginning, did he ever acknowledge Abi, or even when he visited, has he ever shown he wants this child or will be in their life? Maybe he wanted and changed his mind. I don't know.
So, in the beginning, he when Shiko came out and told him I'm pregnant, and she asked him, "Are you gonna be in the baby's life?" He said, like, we'll see when the baby gets here. Like, you could tell he was trying to run away.
Yeah.
Actually, the next time he reached out to Shiko is when she was, and it was, I think, 8 months later. I think when she was about to give birth.
Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah, so he did acknowledge the child 50-50, kiasi. But he
Mm-hmm.
knew about the child. He knew they had a relationship, all these things. So actually, Kabi changed because after he found out that Shiko was pregnant, that's when he met Millie. And from meeting Millie, that's it. Kabi, life yake na nini na mtoto na everything wakaeka kando. The child was born and the mom steps in. The mom was actually begging Shiko to stay with Kabi.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, sijui kama, because I haven't kept in touch with that side of the family, the mom and them, for a long time. So
Mm-hmm.
I can't speak on their behalf and say this and that. But the thing is, they were even asking for the baby for like Christmas and holidays and stuff like that. And Shiko would cry and she would be like, I'm not gonna bring a baby that you're not helping take care of. He's not taking care of the baby. So why would I just bring the baby just because you're telling me to bring?
So they wanted the baby to be brought. He wanted to see the baby during Christmas and holidays and stuff like that.
Yes.
And this is how long? How far back?
This was like what? Not 2 Christmases back, or yeah.
2-3 years, something. Mm. So do you think he feels guilty, or is
I
it?
I know he's guilty, and the reason why I'm ignoring these people saying that all these is lies, is because we know the truth. The reason we are shaken and phased is because whatever we're saying here is the truth. We have no reason to lie. We're not after anything.
Yeah, he probably doesn't have that much anyway. So
Well,
Corona has been tough for everyone. Probably not that much. Yeah,
we're still
if it was.
with corona, we're still hatujatupa watoto kwa dustbin ya corona.
Yeah.
You gotta take your responsibility.
Yeah. I think the money aspect. If it was Dangote, maybe, but Kabi, it's not that much. It's not that much money, really. So, I don't think money would be a motivation for your side of the family.
No, not really. We're not even interested in his money. We're just interested in him taking responsibility. Si hatutaki pesa zake, in short. Everybody has their lives. We have others who are in school, others who have their own businesses, others who are working, married, doing their own things. Msumbua kungangana ati kukua kwa show. We don't, our families know, we don't do all that.
So, like, for your cousin Shiko, what's her living situation? Like, is she doing well? Is she struggling? What's going
on? For now, cause corona and that she had to stop working, kiasi like, so corona has hit us all, you know. So, but for Shiko, she's been trying to ask this dude to help out. Whether she's doing okay or not, it's still his responsibility.
Yeah.
Whether a millionaire or not, you still have to take care of your child.
True.
You don't run away from that.
Do you wish your family was closer to Kabi, and like, would you have liked to be close to that other side of the family, or is it like, who's standing in the way from you guys being one big happy family? What?
I really don't know. I don't know how things change. I don't even know how we got here. We've always been a close family, and I'll just say, like, how people sometimes let fame and money get into their heads and they just change, and they feel like if they stay connected to their friends and their family members, we're gonna try to ride their wave. Oh, watashinda wakinitisha pesa. Oh, so, but I if we can be a one big happy family, why not? Too much negativity out here. Let's bring the positivity.
Yeah, true. Because I think for them, they preach so much on their channels, on their platform, marriage. Are you married actually, or in a relationship? Engaged. So do you believe in what they are teaching? And like, for you who knows them personally, and what they show us on social media, marriage works, relationships work, and all the things they post, like, do you believe in them as a couple, or how? What's your opinion on their Jesus?
Marriage does work. Takes a lot of work, actually. It's not easy. Anybody who tells you that marriage is a walk in the park, they're lying to you. It's not easy breezy. Honestly, I stopped following them after I found out that this guy is just living a lie, and the way he's talking, like kiburi, yo kiburi, like nikikosa kuchekea mtoi mtadu. So I was like, you know what? I'm not following this, because what you're preaching out here is not exactly what you're living out there. Like unajificha. So marriage does work, lakini wao wanatudanganya. Because mbona afiche mtoto?
Yeah, because you also told me his side of the family, they're struggling. So how true is that?
I'm not on that, because as for me, as you see now, me I'm on this side of the world, you know what I mean? So keeping in touch with family is not that often. We do keep in touch and this and that, but the little itty bitty nitty gritty stuff, sijui sana. All I know, I even thought, like, because I see him with his mom online. They look good. They have makeup. They're doing all this stuff. And when I see this stuff online, I was like, this is actually good. But then when I came to find out this is what is going on after my cousin reached out, I was like, oh, okay. Yeah.
So like, so Shiko reached out to you to share the story, or was it your choice? Whose choice is it? How was it supposed to go here?
The thing is, as you talk to your, woman to woman, this is what is going on. This is Shiko coming on to telling me this is what is going on in my life. I'm struggling a little bit. And if you could see even from the text messages, I'm trying to encourage her. I'm trying to help her where I can, emotionally, financially, being there for her, spiritually praying with her and all that stuff. And so, oh my God, this is a lot because it's family.
Yeah, I get it. But it's already out. The mess is already started. So
it is already. I feel like if Kabi did what he was supposed to do, hatungekuwa hapa. All this could have been avoided. So that's why Shiko reached out to me. She's like, I've tried so hard kufikia umse. Nimejaribu yangu yote. Nimeenda children's offices, nimepitia lawyer, ni blue tick, nikipiga simu Milia anachukua simu anasema Kabi ametoka, siski back from Kabi. She's done that a couple of times. Like, she's everything, and she's kept silent because she didn't want to ruin it for Kabi and his fam, because she was like, you are married now. I respect that. And she moved on too. She's not a bitter baby mama.
Yeah.
Kama ni bitter baby mama, as soon as Kabi ameomoka, tungeona all sorts of things online. But she kept cool. But she was like, enough is enough. She went through so much last year, this year, imeanza na inakaa hivi. So I was like, what do you think? Like, because we can't find address, everybody has searched, how about we take it online? And because I was like, he has a big, I hear he has a YouTube show and a big following. Obviously kuna mtu anajua kwenye anakaa, because the thing was to find out where he lives so that he can get served with the child support papers. So yeah,
I think it was a smart. I think this is what he cares about most, this whole reputation, YouTube. I think this is what he cares most about. So I think, bringing it here was the only logical choice. And I hope he does what he's supposed to do, honestly, because he's been caught.
So I just hope this turns out for the best for Shiko, for Abi. I just pray and hope that he takes responsibility. That's it. Yeah.
Hope they can work it out in child court, and we don't hear about this again, I guess.
I hope it all works out, Edgar. I still see people commenting that I'm lying. Oh, wow.
Watu wanasema anakaa Kiambu Road. There's this name you called him. I'm seeing, I can't even pronounce it. Everyone is just repeat. Atini?
Dihori.
Dihori. What is Dihori exactly? You know, I want to use. What's Dihori?
Up knowing Dihori.
I don't know what Dihori is, but okay. Interesting. So anakaa Kiambu Road. Ukimtafuta utampata tu.
Kiambu Road. Road ni kubwa. Tunataka kujua estate na door number.
Nitakutext. I think someone will send it to me. Nitakutext.
Yeah, so we just need to get those papers over there and wrap this thing up. And actually, the lawyer is so disappointed in Kabi coming out saying that he's fake and all. And
yeah, that ruins his reputation. He looks like a clown or something.
The lawyer said he might sue him.
Okay, let's see how that will go. Anyway, anything else you have to finish for us?
Else to say. All I just want to say again is Kabi, the right thing. That's it. Just do the right. Hapa kuna kitu kubwa, like I know people they want tea, they want this, they want that, they want, you know, but take care of your kid and nobody will come. If you took care of your responsibility from the first, we wouldn't even be here now. You wouldn't
true.
do video crying and all that.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, as much as it's tea, I think on this platform we also help hold people accountable and serve an example to the many that this could have been avoided if you just acted right. And
right, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you, Rose, for coming on. It's been a pleasure. Thanks for telling your truth. Yes, let's see how else it will unfold.
And thanks, because of this platform, things have jump-started, and I feel like we're going in the right direction. I feel like even though he will try to come on here and act like everything is, you know, a lie, behind the scenes, I know he will get it right.
It will work out. It's his responsibility. If he needs DNA, can be provided.
He will. If he needs to be provided, ASAP.
Okay. Thank you. We shall chat. Okay, bye.
Oh, bye.
Thank you. Whew. Hey. Hey, it's been a long it's been a long day. Hey guys, naona nikiwaambia good night, nimechoka. The story has been stressful. It's been very stressful. So muombe tufunge. Hiyo ni wa Jesus channel, si hapa. Tutakuwa kuzomtiaji. You're welcome for the tea. Haya ni Tasoina, Beoliwa, Martha Finest. Yeah, anyway, me I'm done. Let me go enjoy my weekend. Whatever happens, and I hope Kabi does the right thing. So, bye.